nth term. We take the nth term. So now the term containing, let we say that let the term containing x to the power 32. So x to the power 32, let it be r plus 1th term. This is how we do r plus 1th term. Now what is the general formula? T r plus 1, that is equals to minus 1 to the power r n. No, I am directly writing this. This is 15 c r, this is x to the power 4, x to the power 4, 15 minus r, and this is 1 by x cube to the power r. Okay. So, this is basically minus 1 to the power r, 15 c r. Now, we have to solve for x. So, what is this? This is 15 4s are 60 minus 4 r, and this is x to the power 3 r. So, 16 minus 4 r minus 3 r, because this is an upon, this will become x to the power 60 minus 7 r, because this is minus 4 r and again 3 to the power r is in upon, so this is minus 3 r. Now, what is this? Now, in this term we are getting x to the power 60 minus 7 r, and this is equals to like x to the power 32. So, what we will do is that we will equate the power of x. So, we will write 60 minus 7 r equals 32. Okay. On solving the r, we get r equals 4. Now, when you solve r, you get r equals to 4. Putting r equals to 4 matlab, r equals to 4 means t 4 plus 1, that is the 5th term. So, that is the 5th term. Now, putting r equals to 4, because we have to find the coefficient. Now, in this, so T5 will be minus 1 to the power 4, 15 C4 x 60 minus 28. So, this is the positive only, minus 1 to the power 4, that will become positive. Okay. Now, 15 C4, and this is x to the power 32. So, we have to solve 15 C4. So, 15 C4 is 15 factorial upon 4 factorial into 15 minus 4 is 9 factorial into x to the power 32. So, now how to solve this? This is 15 factorial. So, we will do 15 into 14 into 13 into 12. Oh, sorry, I am sorry, 15 minus 4, this is 11 factorial. I am really sorry. 15 minus 4, this is 11 factorial. Okay. So, 15 factorial upon 4 factorial into 15 minus 4, which is 11 factorial. 12 into 11 factorial, and this is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into 11 factorial. This and this will get cancelled, x to the power 32. So, if you solve it, you get solve this, you will get 1365. So, this is the coefficient of x to the power 32. Now, there was one more part, like x to the power minus 17. Okay. So, let us start with x to the power minus 17. So, now same with taking the same as let t r plus 1th term, the formula will be minus 1 to the power r, and this is 15 c r. The first term was x to the power 4, 15 minus r, and then 1 upon x cube to the power r. Okay. So, solving this, you get minus 1 to the power r, 15 c r. This is again x to the power 60 minus 4 r, and this is 3 r in upon, so 60 minus 7 r. But you have to find for x equals to minus 17. The question is. So, equating this, equating the powers of x equals minus 17. So, you get r as 11. So, just we have to substitute in this r power 11. Now, this is negative, this is minus 1, 15 C11 into x to the power minus 17. Actually 15 C11 we can write this as 15 C4 only. Now 15 C4 we have done the value of 15 C4. So, which is actually minus, the sign will be there, 15 into 14 into 13 into 12 upon this is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 upon x to the power minus 17. Basically, this will have the same value, but negative, 1365 x to the power minus 17. This is how. So, what we have done, we have find the the general term like TR plus 1 and then equating the powers of x. Now, next example, find the term independent of x in the expansion of x square plus 1 by x to the power 9. Again, we will find the general term and then we will find the power of x. Now, they are saying the term independent of x, that means we will equate it to the power 0, means x to the power 0. Okay. So, what we do is that we take r plus 1th term, let r plus 1th term be independent of x. Okay. Now, in the expansion of x square plus 1 upon x to the power n. So, T r plus 1 we will write this is 9 C r, this is x square to the power 9 minus r into 1 by x to the power r. So, basically this is 9 C r. See, this is what? This is x to the power 18 minus 2 r and this is 1 upon x to the power r upon. So, again it will go up, that will become negative. This will be 18 minus 2 r minus r. So, this will be x to the power 18 minus 3 r. Now, see, this is a term, but this is independent of x, that means x is 0, means x to the power is 0. So, equating this 18 minus 3 r equals 0. So, what we will get? We get r as 6. So, now we know that now it is the 7th term which is independent of x, means T r plus 1 means 7th term. Now, to find, we can find the coefficient also, just put r equal to 6 in this. So, this will be 9 C 6. So, again, so for solving it, 9 factorial by 6 factorial, 9 minus 6 is 3 factorial. So, this is 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial upon 6 factorial into 3 into 2 into 1, this and this get cancelled. Solving it, you get 84, or so we get 84 as the coefficient of the this 7th term. So, 84 is the coefficient of 7th term. Now, next example is we have to find the value of 102 to the power 6 by using binomial theorem. So, see 102 to the power 6, 102 you can write 102 as 100 plus 2, this as 100 plus 2 to the power 6. Now, applying the binomial theorem. So, see, this is 6 C 0, 100 to the power 6 plus 6 C 1, 100 to the power 5 into 2 plus 6 C 2, 6 C 2 into 100 to the power 4 into 2 square plus 6 C 3, 100 to the power 3 2 cube plus 6 C 4, 100 square to the power 100 square 2 square plus 6 C 5 100, sorry, this will not be square. This is cube, this is to the power 3, this is to the power 4. This will increase, no? This is 2 to the power 5, okay, plus 6 C6, 2 to the power 6, because this 100 will be to the power 0. So, hence 1. Okay, now solve it. We know that 6C0 is 1. So, this is 100 to the power 6 plus 6C1 is becomes 6. So, 6 into 2, 12. So, 12 100 to the power 5 plus 6C2, 6C2, the second this will become 4, this 2 square is 4, and this is 15. So, this is 60 actually, 60 into 100 to the power 4 plus solving this is 8 and 63 will give you 160. This is 100 to the power 3 plus this is 64, 2 to the power 4 is 16. So, this is 240, 16 into 64 into 100 square plus this is 2 to the power 5, 32, 32 into 65 and then you can do into 100. So, this is 19200 plus 2 to the power 6 is 64. So, now 100 to the power 6, you know, you can just write in expanded form, 100 to the power 4 and so on and add all of them. Your answer, though this will be quite large, this will be 1126162419264. So, this rest part you can do yourself because this is 100 to the power 6, just this becomes actually very easy. Okay. Next question. Now, find the value of r if the coefficient of, now they are saying find the value of r. Now, see, they have given the term, the coefficient of 2r plus 4th term and r minus 2th term in the expansion of this 1 plus x to the power 18 are equal. These are the coefficient and they are equal. And what is the binomial expansion? 1 plus x to the power 18. So, this is the this is our binomial expansion. Okay. So, now see 2r plus 4. So, we can write t 2r plus 4. So, this can be written like t 2r plus 3 plus 1. So, this is what? Now, n is what? 18. 18 c. R is 2, actually in this case R is 2r plus 3, this whole thing 2r plus 3 and this is x to the power 2r plus 3 means x to the power r. Okay. And the next term is r minus 2. So, t r minus 2, you can write this as t r minus 3 plus 1. So, this is equals to 18 c r minus 3 x to the power r minus 3. Now, they are saying coefficient of these terms are equal. That is, we can directly write 18 c 2r plus 3 x to the power 2r plus 3 equals 18 c r minus 3 x to the power r minus 3. So, they are saying coefficients are equal. So, it is better to write just the coefficient. So, I am removing this. So, their coefficient are equal. So, see, we can directly compare this with this. So, 2r plus 3 equals r minus 3 because their coefficients are equal. So, that is why. So, now solving this we get r equals to 6. Now, next example, if the coefficient of r minus 1th, rth and r plus 1th term in the expansion of 1 plus x to the power n are in the ratio 1:3:5, find n and r. So see, r minus 1th term, rth term, r plus 1th term, and the expansion is x plus 1 to the power n. So that we can write 1 plus x to the power n, that's the same thing. Now they are in the ratio 1:3:5. Now find n and r. To find n and r. Okay, so we can write, so what's given to us is x plus 1 to the power n. So this we can write as 1 plus x to the power n. So this is how you can write. Now, first is r minus 1th term. So t r minus 1th term, you can write it as t r minus 2 plus 1 to make it tr plus 1. So this will be n c r minus 2 x to the power r minus 2. For tr, you can write tr as rth term, tr as t r minus 1 plus 1. So this will be n c r minus 1 x to the power r minus 1, and t r plus 1 we can just write this as t r plus 1, which is n c r x to the power r. Now the ratio 1:3:5. So this is to this is to this is 1:3:5. So we can write n c r minus 2 x to the power r minus 2 is to n c r minus 1 x to the power r minus 1 is to n c r x to the power r is 1:3:5. Or we can write it like this, n c r minus 2. Now, oh sorry, their coefficients, sorry, the coefficients of this as 1:3:5. Oh, I am really sorry, we have to write the coefficient. So we can again omit these things. Okay, we just have to write the coefficient. The ratio of the coefficient is n c r minus 2, n c r minus 1, n c r is 1:3:5. So this is n c r minus 2 upon n c r minus 1 equals 1/3. This implies sorry, then we can write this as n c r minus 1 upon n c r equals 3/5. Yeah, the ratio of coefficient. Okay. So n c r minus 2 upon n c r minus 1 equals 1/3. So this implies, now see, n c r minus 2. So this is basically n factorial upon r minus 2 factorial into n minus r n minus r plus 2 factorial. Actually this should be n factorial upon r minus 2 factorial and minus bracket r minus 2. When you open the bracket, this will be n minus r plus 2 factorial. Okay, into now this is n factorial upon r minus 1 factorial into n minus r plus 1 factorial, but that will be reciprocated. So we write r minus 1 factorial, this is n minus r plus 1 factorial upon n factorial, which is equals 1/3. Now as we can see, n factorial will get cancelled. See r minus 2 factorial, and this is n minus r plus 2 factorial, this is n minus r plus 1 factorial. Now when you solve this, what you will get is r minus 1 upon n minus r plus 2, that is equals to 1 by 3. So now you solve it again. This will be n minus 4r equals minus 5. So if you solve n minus 4r equals minus 5. Okay, no, now this is the first equation. Now the second ratio was this. Now again solving it like as the way we solve n factorial upon r minus 1 factorial into n minus r plus 1 factorial. Solving this, we get it like this, r upon, sorry, do it here. So this will be r upon n minus r plus 1, that equals 3 by 5. So if you solve it, this is 3n minus 8r equals minus 3. This is equation 2. Now our equation 1 is n minus 4r equals minus 5, and equation 2 is 3n minus 8r minus 3. So write it over here. This is 3n minus 8r, 3n minus 8r equals minus 3. Solving these two, we get n equals 7 and r equals 3. Now, find a, b and n in the expansion of a plus b to the power n if the first three terms of the expansion are 729, 7290 and 30375 respectively. Now they are saying first three terms. Now see, we know that a plus b to the power n, because this is our question, a plus b to the power n, this is n c0 an plus this is n c1 a to the power n minus 1 b plus n c2 a to the power n minus 2 b square plus and so on, it will go n cn bn. We have to get the first three terms. Now given that n c0 an is how much? 729. We know that n c0 is 1 actually, so this implies a to the power n is 7 to 9. Okay, second term is n c1 a to the power n minus 1 b, that equals to 7 to 90 to 90. We know that n c1 is actually n, so this is actually n. We can write this as n a to the power n minus 1 into b, that equals 7 to 90. Okay. Now third term is n c2 a to the power n minus 2 b square is equals 30375. So we know that. What is nc2? nc2, we could write nc2 as n c n factorial upon 2 factorial into n minus 2 factorial. So if you solve it, you get n minus 1 by 2 a to the power n minus 2 b square equals 30375. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2, and obviously this will be equation 3. Now see, basically we have to solve these equations simultaneously and to get the values of a, b and n. Now there are three terms, we have three equations. So it is just a method of solving. So what I am doing is that now I will multiply, my next step is I will multiply equation 1 and equation 2 okay, and then divide by the square of equation 3. I will do divide by the square of equation 3. Okay, multiplying 1 and 2. Now multiplying 1 and 2, you get multiplying, no, sorry. I will multiply equation 1 and 3 and divide it by the 2 square of equation 2. Sorry for that. So multiplying 1 and 3 So, I will multiply these two and then divide with the square of this. So, multiplying these two will give me a to the power n into n minus 1 divided by 2 into a to the power n minus 2 b square, okay, upon this will be n a n minus 1 b square equals, this is 729 into 30375 upon 7290 into 7290, as you can see. Okay. Now continue with the solving process. So now a and a, this will be a to the power 2n minus 2, as you can see, 2n minus 2, okay, and this will be n minus 1 by 2 into b square, okay, upon this is n upon, oh I am sorry, this should be the square, I am sorry, 1 and 2 and then square of this. Now solving this, square of the second equation. Now on solving this, this will be n square a to the power 2n minus 2 and this will be b square. Sorry, the equation 2 is a n minus 1 b. So, a n minus 1 b n minus 1 b and then squaring it. I am sorry for this. This involves a lot, actually, involving a large amount of calculation. So, now this 7290, this goes actually exactly 10 times. So, you can write this as 30375 by 10 into 7290. Okay. Now, see, this and this will directly cancel, this and this will directly cancel. So, you are left with n minus 1 by 2n square, and again n will get cancelled. Now, cancelling this with 5, this with 5. So, if you cancel this with 5, this with these and these two with 5, you get 6075 upon 10 into 1458. Sorry, this with 5 and this with 5. Now, again this n will get cancelled, n. So, this will be n minus 1 by 2n. Okay. So, this is equal to, again solving it, we will get 1215 by 2 into 1458. Actually, again cancelling this with 5, this with 5, 2. Okay. Cancelling this with 5, cancelling this with 5, cancelling this with 5, this with 5, you get this. Okay. Now, this is n minus 1 by n equals, so this 2 will go over here, 2 into 1215 upon 2 into 1458, you can see 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Okay. Now, cross multiplying. So, cross multiplying will give you 1458n minus 1215n equals 1458. So, this is 243n equals 1458. So, n equals 1458 by 243. So, this implies n equals 6. Now, substituting n equal to 6 in the first equation. So, you get a to the power 6 equals 729 Actually 729 you can write this as 3 to the power 6. So a to the power 6 equals 3 to the power 6. This implies a is what? A is 3. Okay. Now see from equation 2. So this was equation 2. We have to find b now. So this is n c1. N is what? 6. So 6 c1. A is what? 3. 3 to the power 6 minus 1 b equals 7290. So I am writing it over here. This is 6 c1 a to the power 6 minus 1. Sorry, a is what? 3. 3 to the power 6 minus 1 is 5 into b equals 7290. Now 6 c1 is 6. 3 to the power 5 is 243 into b is 7290. Now b is what? 7290 upon 6 into 243. You solve it, you get 30 by 6, which is equals to 5. So hence, first of all we found n, which is 6, then came out a, which is 3, and then b, which is 5. So hence solving all this. Okay, so moving on to the next example. Now see, if a is the coefficient of x square and x cube, if a is the coefficient of x square and x cube in the expansion of 3 plus ax to the power 9, they are saying are equal. Now that means they are saying they are equal. Okay, the general term in the expansion of this. So if we take the general term in the expansion of this will be tr plus 1, which is equals to 9 cr 3 to the power 9 minus r into ax to the power r, or you can write a to the power r, x to the power r. Now the coefficient of x square, they are saying coefficient of x square of x square. Now what is the coefficient of x square? What do you have to put? You have to put r equals to 2, because this is what? A to the power x to the power r. So putting r equals to 2, so this is t 2 plus 1, this is equals to 9 c2, this is 3 to the power 9 minus 2, sorry, I am writing r again. So this is 9 minus 2 a 2 x square. So this is 9 c2 3 to the power 7 a square x square. Leave it. So a square x square, and what is the coefficient of x square? Coefficient of x square is 9 c2 3 to the power 7 a square. So this is the coefficient of a square. Coefficient of x cube. Now to find the coefficient of x cube, just put r as 3, because what is this? A to the power r, x to the power r, putting r equals to 3. This will be t 3 plus 1. This will be 9 c3 3 to the power 9 minus 3 is 6, and this is 3, so this is a cube and this is x cube. Coefficient of x cube will be 9 c3 3 to the power 6 a cube. What we have to do is that we have to find a only, and we know that the coefficient of these two terms are actually equal. Okay, so just make this equals to this. So this is 9 c2 3 to the power 7 a square equals 9 c3 3 to the power 6 a cube. So this is actually, when you solve it, this will become 9 into 8 by 2 into 3 into 1. Why? Because this is 3 to the power 6, 3 to the power 7, they will cancel 3. This is a cube. To bring it over here, this will be 9 into 8 into 7 by 6 into 1 into 8. So now when you solve this, you get a equals 9 by 7. You just have to solve this equation. Okay. Now, next example. Now you have to find the coefficient of x to the power 5 in the product of 1 plus x to the power 6, 1 minus x to the power 7 by using binomial theorem. Now see, in this we have to expand these both, which will really be a tough task. Not tough, but it will be a lengthy process. And we have to find the coefficient of x to the power 5. So we will just concentrate on to the x to the power 5. So writing 1 plus 2x to the power 6, and this is 1 minus x to the power 7. Okay. So starting with this one using bracket. Now 6c0 plus 6c1 2x plus 6c2 2x square plus 6c3 2x cube plus 6c4 2x to the power 4 plus 6c5 2x to the power 5 plus 6c6 2x to the power 6. Okay. Now we have done with this, but this is in multiplication. So again bracket. Now 7c0 minus 7c1 x plus 7c2 x square minus 7c3 x cube plus 7c4 x4 minus 7c5 x5 plus 7c6 x6 minus 7c7 x to the power 7. Now we just again solve it, keeping the c. We are not changing the value of c. So this will be again solving with this part. This is 6c0 plus, let c61 be like this. This is 2x. So this is into 2. We write into x. This point represents into x. Plus, let it be 6 c2. 2x square is actually 4 x square. Okay. Now plus 6 c3, this is 8 x cube plus 6 c4, this is 2 to the power 4 x4, 2 to the power 4 x to the power 4 plus c65, this is into 2 to the power 5 into x to the power 5 plus c6c6 2 to the power 6 into x to the power 6. Now close this. Okay, into. Now 7, yeah. Now 7 0, this is 7 c0, this is minus 7 c1 x plus